the Metaverse Racing News Network, the Ultimate Racing League, and the Ultimate Garage proudly present On the Track Live. With your hosts, Upland Racing Series Commissioner Matt Sheff and five-time Upland Racing Series champion CityPigeon. Champions race here in the Ultimate Racing League.
The Ultimate Garage is your home for racing in the metaverse, featuring unique events that showcase racing skill, game knowledge, and community spirit. Tug is about fair competition. Each driver uses the same car, putting the focus on driving skill, not the wallet. With multiple divisions for every experience level, there's a place for you. Join us on the track and get your tug on.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What is up? I am Matt Sheff. I am here with the man, the myth, the legend, CityPigeon, now seven-time Upland Racing Series champion. CP, what's going on, brother? How are you?
Yeah, I heard that. I'm like, he's gonna have to adjust.
I know. I gotta change the intro again. Yeah, that intro is obviously more than 2 seasons old. So since you won the last. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? Crawley in the house, in the audience. I see Tiny C out there, Ja Rashad. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to our season finale of On the Track Live. This is the last one we'll do for Wonderland 25 Racing. So it's all about the Series 2 tonight, brother. We want to make sure we get Series 2 races. Super excited about it. We're going to do this a little bit differently, though. We're going to have we're going to put up some guidelines for Series 2 races. So here's what I want to do. I want to do 3 Series 2 heats with a 193 MPS score, 1,000 UPX stake, and the top 2 from each heat will go into a final race to race for the 100,000 UPX that we're going to give away. So you got to make it in the top 2 of a 193 S2 race in one of 3 heats. So I don't care how many people enter. You can enter several heats. If you lose the first heat, enter again and get in the second heat, however you want to do it, until we get it down to 6 drivers that can do a final where we'll give away 100,000 UPX. And for the heat races, we're going to do 10,000 UPX. We'll do 5,000 UPX to 2 players each heat race, leading up to the final where we're going to give 2 players 50,000 UPX. How's that sound?
Asking what tracks, whoever starts a track and gets filled with 6, starter's choice. The only thing I'm going to suggest is, because there's limited number 2s, if you go to start a race and you see someone else has one up, you might want to try to get in that one.
That's right.
Spread them out too much, we might not fill up a race.
You're not gonna get them filled up. So that's what we want to do. So we want 193 MPS score, so that way we can use some boosts. You can boost up your Series 2 cars. Now, obviously, it does allow the Series 1's base. Oh, yeah, you're right. but no Series 1. So 193 MPS with a Series 2. It must be a Series 2 car. You can't, if you get in with a Series 1, you'll be disqualified. So must be a Series 2 car, 193 MPS score, and we'll get them running. That's just for the big epics. Now, you can run whatever you want because we are on the track live and we want to make sure that we're highlighting any racing. So any race that gets 6 drivers in it, we're going to do a couple thousand upics a piece for each driver. As long as there's 6 drivers in the race, that's all we care about. It doesn't matter what car, it doesn't matter what track, doesn't matter how you want to do it. We're just going to randomly wheel spin 2 people from the race. So that part doesn't matter. But if it's a Series 2 race, we want 193 MPS score, and that'll get you a chance to get into that 100,000 upics race at the end of the show.
Well, right now we got a 160 race with 3 people in it.
That is true. And so, as you all know, we debuted the new racing.myupland.info the other day, yesterday on the finals. So we've got it up again. Pretty cool. This is a still a work in progress site, but the visuals of it are so much nicer.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, Mass, what are you using? Is that like a special one? I need to get that.
Yeah. I like it. It's got the, a picture of the track there. It's got, if you click into it, you can get other information in it, including this cool little bar that shows you where everybody's at. Plus, it's got a streamer mode, so you can get rid of all the other stuff on it. It's really nice system.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, very cool. Definitely digging it. And we've got 3 drivers in there on that Tiny C's 420 score. So get a few more drivers in on that one. That one's not going to count towards the big one, though. That we need that one set at 193 with 1,000 upics.
But they do have 2 Series 2 taxis on that one, as you can see.
I did see that, yeah. And neither one of them are mine. I got a Series 2 taxi as well.
I wound up with a 4.
Oh, that's all right though. The 4s look cool. Those are the ones that look like they it's from that taxi trivia show. The Series 4. All right.
So I'm going to say yesterday. The race yesterday, I think I got a couple more gray hairs.
Added some gray hairs there. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that was definitely putting it onto the wire there, CP. Just saying.
that was one.
I think that was the hardest I've seen you have to work in a race yet.
It was. I honestly thought I was not going to make it out to qualifying.
It was looking pretty rough. You just squeaked in on the very last lap to get the 3rd place in your heat race. So that was cutting it close. But and then to knock Crawley out at the final few turns of the final. Poor Crawley.
Well, and you know what? I was already at the point of accepting, and I'm like, well, it's, it could it go on forever? Probably not. Is this going to be the one? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, congratulations. So
right.
I sit, even though I'm behind, I'm like, woosah. Okay, calm down.
Yeah.
don't get upset, because when you get upset, you make more mistakes.
Yep.
And I got, if you can notice, I'm like 1 and 2. I was damn, and then I'm like,
yeah.
Focus. Got back into it, and
yeah, that was definitely rough. That was the closest I've seen you come to being knocked out. Other than your 2R debacle that happened.
I would love to run that again with the 2R against everybody. I'd like a rematch on that one day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Looks like we've only got 4 in Tiny C's run, but Mike Benzie put up the first Series 2 193 MPS score race So if you got your S2 ready, grab some boosts, jump in Mike Benzi's course there. It is the 1.2 Benzi's kart run. So it's a short track. Should be interesting to see these guys running on that one. So definitely get that Series 2 in there and get it ready. We'll let the Tiny C's course run through here. Let's see where we're at.
It does say it's ready to start.
Yeah, ready to start.
Oh, but yeah, I think that was the most exciting race we've had in many seasons, with all that was going on. The way that track just started off with allowing everybody to pile up on top of each other.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh,
that was just absolutely insane.
I almost thought on the final lap or the final race, take a qualifying really bad to start in the back and slow down and try to weave through it all instead of getting caught up on it.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but I didn't.
All right. This is the one with just 4 drivers in it, but this has got Crowley, Tune, Vape High Guy, and Tiny C all running in this one. Halfway around lap number 1 right now. Crowley, of course, out in front. Tune running his taxi to the limit here. So I don't know if you noticed or not, the taxi has a higher MPS score than the standard Series 2 by 1. And I was looking at the stats. It has a 2-point better braking stat, which puts it 2 points higher on the MPS score. So fairly interesting.
Yeah, it has the 149 MPS where the regular one has a 147.
Yep. So if I go over here and filter out the Series 2, you can see the regular Series 2 is a 147, and braking is where the difference is. Braking on a regular Series 2 is 22. Braking on the taxi is at a 24. So that's where we're seeing that difference come into play. But Jude's making short work of this track here in his taxi, that's for sure. Crowley running in a, what is that, a 2R looks like. Yep. And the 2R is definitely making waves. June and Vape High Guy pretty much running neck and neck right now. Here comes Vape High Guy in his Series 4. Up on the taxi here. He's running a 4R, Vape High Guy. And, and June with the cutoff move tells Vape to get out of here. Back off, Jack. You're not taking my time. All right, let's see where we are here with the races. Okay, so Mike Benzie, we got 3 drivers in that track right now. So we need 3 more. It starts in 2 minutes. So hopefully we can get these guys. RDP, what's up? So these guys should finish up here pretty quickly. And here we go. Tune and Vape High Guy battling it out again. Vape able to get around Tune here on this final lap. Just about to finish up. Probably just in time to jump into Mike Benzie's race there. Maybe we can get 6 after this race finishes up here.
Let me take a look. I just went and did a shameless push of the show.
Okay.
Trying to drum up some people. Because I saw you posted it in the racing section.
Yeah.
But since not everybody has access to the racing channels, I pushed it in the broadcaster channel.
Oh, good idea. I always forget about that channel. I don't know why, but too many places to post.
Yeah.
All right, so Crowley took the win pretty easily on that one. That one's just about cleaned up there. We're still looking for 3 more drivers to jump in on Mike Benzie's race here. Not much time left on this one. Starts in 30 seconds, so we're not going to get a full one there. So we'll have to try again on the next one here.
As not a lot of people have multiple 2s, so...
Yeah, I got to wait for him to clear the blockchain. There we get. Vape guy got over there pretty quickly. Let's see if we get 2 more in there in the next 20 seconds.
But Vape didn't get in with a 2. He got him with the classic replica.
Oh, yep. Oh, here RDP got in with a dump hauler. Everybody coming in late to the show. That's all right. We'll give away some upicks on this one anyway.
Yeah, well, if we got 6 in it.
We got 6, so it qualifies. So this will be a 2K winnings race here for a couple of individuals.
2K. All right.
No worries, RDP. It's all good. We're still going to give away some upicks on this one just because it's a full race. But so ideally, we want 6 drivers in with a Series 2, a 193 MPS race with a Series 2 car. If we can get 6 Series 2s in on a 193 race, we're going to give away 5,000 upicks to 2 drivers. And the top 2 finishers will go on to a final race where we'll race for 100,000 upicks, 50K to 2 drivers on that race. So,
and 1,000 upic stake.
Yes, MPS 193 with 1,000 upic stake in a Series 2. So if somebody wants to put one of those races up, we'll get to it after we finish this one. Of course, it's probably going to take RDP about an hour and a half to qualify on this 1.2 mile track.
He didn't even use any power-ups on it.
Yeah, he did. He used...
Did he?
Yeah, he used 2 enhanced nicotine gums. He used enhanced energy drink times...
Oh, yeah.
5, I think. So that ought to be it.
He's going to hit that boost, and it's going to boost through the entire track.
Right, it's going to boost for a week.
Oh. So if people don't know, with the boosts, the aerodynamic wax is going to increase your speed at which you travel around the track. Your aeroscent trees are going to increase the top speed of your boost. So if your boost brings you to 250 kilometers per hour, you might go up to 270 kilometers per hour. The nitro fuel charge is going to increase your acceleration, which means when you're at a stop and at the rate at which you get to your top speed is shortened. The energy drink increased the length of what the boost goes on. So if it only boosts normally for 4 seconds, it'll increase maybe 5 seconds or 6 seconds. The nicotine handling gum improves handling, which is supposed to make it where you can take turns without skidding. And the brake oil increases your braking ability. So instead of having, 500 feet in which you need to brake, it'll shorten it down to 300 feet. And then you have the hot sauce boost, which is, it just gives you 1 additional boost. So instead of 3, you would get 4.
Very good.
And there are different levels of them,
Excellent
except hot sauce.
And you can see all of that information on racing.myupland.info as well. So if you're wondering about how to use your boost, it's a good resource to go check out to see what boosts do and how you can use them.
And each different one has a different NPS that it increases.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to play with them to find out what you can use them with.
And also play with them to figure out what's the best combination for your car. Because maybe, especially when you're running in the Upland Racing Series, NPS scores at 240. A lot of drivers you'll see running at 238. There's a combination that you can use to make your car a 240, but it probably still doesn't compare to a car boosted to 238 if they're using max boost on it. So there's a whole lot of different combinations and scenarios that can happen there.
Correct. I'd really like to. I need to put together a sheet or an explanation to send in to Upland to make some of these boosts work a little bit better, because in the lower tier cars, there's no room between the tiers that the boosts will allow, say, a 4 to equal what a 2 is. We were just use.
Yeah, we were actually just talking about this prior to the show starting, because the 2R, which sits at a 160, versus a 2E, which is 153, which only leaves 7 points difference. So if you had it set your NPS at 160 for the 2R, you can't really do anything to a 2E with 7 points to make it competitive with a 2R.
Correct.
You can throw a nicotine handling gum on there. You can throw an iridescent tree on there, just the basic ones, but that's not really going to help you overcome the difference between the 2R and the 2E. So I think there's definitely a rebalancing that needs to happen at some point with the cars, because they don't seem to be balanced very well.
Yeah. Well, I did speak with X1 on that. He's told me to put together a presentation on it and send it in.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to do that. I really wish we could have just a talk, so that way, if any questions happen, it can be like, okay, well, why?
Right.
In case my presentation doesn't cover something. Because I'd like
Look at
to
this
see
dump hauler flying around here.
I want to see it boost.
That's what I want to see too. Gotta wait. We gotta wait until he gets to the straightaway here.
There's not much of a straightaway. I guess that one right past.
Yeah, once you get past the start-finish line. That's a pretty wild track. I'm not sure I've ever seen this track before.
No.
It's definitely a very technical track. I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, with the hard 90 turns.
And there goes Crowley with the lapping situation on RDP there, and getting caught up behind him. And here goes the boost. RDP going at it, a whopping 97 kilometers per hour with 5 enhanced boost drinks on his truck, and it's still going the block out from RDP. Totally just running everybody over.
Wow,
holy that boost lasted for days.
And it didn't skid out. Well,
yeah, not really. Which allowed, and the Crowley run over there allowed Glizzy to get up in front and kind of break away a little bit on this third lap.
It's like Monster Jam. It's just
right.
Crushed the other car.
It's more of a bumper car series is what we're working on here.
Oh, let's see what we got.
It's bumper cars.
Need a refresh. Trying to check the lobbies. All right.
All right. This is going to be our conclusion here. Let me get a quick snapshot of what's happening here. Hang on. And then we'll go over and do a quick draw. Well, that's not my thing. Here's my thing. I really have too many buttons over here that I have to mess with. It's just all there is to it.
Oh, that's the one we were just watching. No, that's a different one.
There should be a different one up now. Hopefully we can get everybody in there with a series 2. So we're going to give away two players are going to get 2,000 UPIX each on this race.
Okay.
Since we did have 6 drivers, but not the 6 that we wanted.
You post the times. I'll keep track of who won.
All right. Times are posted already.
There we go.
And let's move over to the wheel. And here we go. First 2K is going to driver number 1.
Crowley.
All right.
27.
Second 2K is going to go to.
I don't see the thing, so.
Oh. That would help, wouldn't it? Driver number 6.
RDP.
Which is RDP going to grab 2K. So Crawley and RDP.
Congratulations.
Finally a win for winning. You got it. All right, let's see what we got going in the lobby now. Let me get a quick refresh.
Tiny, which has got 4 in it.
All right, let's get 2 more Series 2 and Tiny C's race there with the which court? What is that? Is that cat? Is that the cat race in Rio?
Or is that AVG? AVG Ace High.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I just have to look at the track name right there where it says AVG Ace High.
That's another thing that I like about this one. It's giving you the track in case you want. I'd like to race that track instead of giving the racer who started its name.
Yeah.
And it looks like the other race.
What up, Lightning?
On First Pigeon Run Long is about to end, so that'll free up some cars.
So we got 5 in on Tiny C's track now. 5 in there. Don't forget, top 2 drivers are going to go into a final race to race where 2 drivers are going to earn 50,000 UPIX randomly. So
last night. Are we going to talk about last night?
Hang on.
What?
Hang on. Yeah, we will. We'll get to that. Hold on. We got to do something else. We got to do something else first.
Okay.
Oh, well, never mind. No, we're not going to do that yet. We'll see. We got our 6th driver. There we go. We got Crowley, we got Tune, we got Glizzy World, we got AK 9 Fingers, we got Tiny C, and Mike Benzie. We're just waiting on Tune and Crowley to qualify there, and we will get that race up and running.
I think this other race is stuck.
It looks like it is.
Because that's been running for a long time.
I wonder if the taxi stuck it.
Ooh.
It's the only oddball there that's not been on the track before.
That's true. Hopefully, that's not what's going on.
That might be interesting.
Let's see.
Well, did anybody use? No, nobody used a taxi in this next race. Everybody used the. There's 2 R Series 2 standards, and a 2E. So this
I was looking at the block explorers.
Oh, that's another good one. Yeah.
No. They used the palm tree and the golden reindeer. That was a giveaway.
Interesting. All right. So we got our first one here. We got Tiny C's race up. This is going to be our first one. Top 2 drivers, finishers 1 and 2 will go into the final race for the 100,000 UPIX. And then we will do a random draw where 2 drivers in this race will also win 5K UPIX each.
2E, 2, 2R, 2R, 2. What's the 6th one? Let me look and see. Glizzy has 2 also. The 2R was the very first car I got. And my original one was a yellow, and I traded it with Russell Envy because he wanted yellow, and I got that burnt orange one.
Yeah, I've got a white one. I love my white one.
That's the next thing I'm waiting for Upland to come up with is like a structure ornament or car ornaments, like stickers and decals that'll go on.
Right. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Upland, if you're listening, allow us to make decals or skins for the cars. Please.
Pretty please. Pretty please. We can do structure ornaments. We can do stickers for cars.
Yeah.
Just saying.
All right. Oh, and this is the AVG Ace High. This is the track that is so decorated out.
Yeah, this track is ridiculously decorated out. Look at the line of cars at the start-finish line.
That's Ace doing his blue car collection. He wants nothing but blue cars.
That's pretty cool.
He's been after me to try to get my stock car pro from me so he could put that there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm keeping that one.
Yeah, I've got an original stock car pro too. I'm keeping mine.
I got the 2023 and the 2024.
Yeah.
I mean, they still have stock car pros unclaimed at the lot. Yep. I wonder if Upland's ever going to do anything with those.
Don't know. I mean, that's a stock car pro account, so it would be on stock car pro to do something with them.
Well, I mean, the other thing, they have all the 1Rs that are sitting on Upland, on MV Motors factory lot unclaimed.
Yep.
There's so many unsold cars that would be great if there's a way we could get these back to the players or get them out to the players.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's some that are sitting there that people purchased and haven't moved off the lot.
Right.
And thinking, if you need service score, this and that, why would you not want to move your car to your neighborhood to increase that transportation score?
Oh, yeah, I guess I never really thought of that. I mean, I don't have any cars on the Upland lot just because, well, they're mine.
Yeah. No, all yours are in Kansas. Oh, that's all your carts.
Yeah. I mean, I have cars in Kansas City too, but
yeah,
mostly carts. Absolutely.
All right.
Which have no effect on uppies at all.
No.
By the way, which is very disappointing. All right, here we go. Crowley 27 off to the races from the start. Tiny C right behind him, taking a skid on that turn. And Mike Benzie gets up around her. And June and Tiny C now battling it back and forth. Tiny C back up around Mike Benzie, getting up back up into second place, but taking a skid again. And now we're going to get the pile up. Glizzy World squeaking through on the outside. Or on the inside, I guess I should say. Ooh. And now Glizzy and Tiny both taking skids there, whereas Mike Benzie took a nice clean turn. Another nice clean turn, but then gets tangled up with Tiny C and Tune. And wow, what's going on here? And of
Mike
course,
Benzie.
Crawley is gone. Mike Benzie taking advantage of the situation. Tune also able to get up into that third place position. And now Tiny C and Glizzy World are going to battle it out. Crawley's still up on that top spot, trying to make it into the final race for that 100,000 UpX prize pool. Mike Benzie in second place, holding on there. If he can hold that second place position, he too will get into that race for 100K.
Now,
and don't forget, this is only the first race. You still have 2 more chances to get into that final race for the 100K. So if you don't win on this one, make sure you get on the next one, because even if if the winners get in on the next race too, then it'll be, you can't win more than once to get in on the final. So
I was going to say, if I won and I saw they needed it and I was a winner, I'd jump in just to make sure there's 6 and throttle that brake a little.
Well, you can't win twice. So if you won 2 races, on the second race, it would be the second place and the third place people.
Oh,
if they hadn't won yet.
Oh, okay. I would say I'd just kind of come.
I mean, it would be nice to, nice if somebody would be cool and just hit the brake for a little while. But all right, we are in the final race. Final lap here of this first race. Crowley with a huge lead. Mike Benzie extending the lead a little bit. Tiny C now made her way back up into third place. Still battling it out with June. And trying to make a comeback up on Mike Benzie here.
Oh, I think Benzie's got enough of a lead in this final lap, unless Benzie
Unless he makes a ridiculous mistake, he should be able to pull this out here without much difficulty.
Yeah, no, Mike
nice
Benzie's
turns
got it
there.
at this point.
Yeah, he's got it. Crowley taking the win. Mike Benzie's going to come in second place here, so it's going to be Crowley and Mike Benzie, first 2 drivers to make it into our final 100K race.
And we got 5,000 UpX going to 2 people in this one.
Yep, and we'll just wait for everybody to finish up here so I can get the screenshot here. Yeah, it looks like AK running dead stick there, unfortunately. And
so I switched, instead of using my laptop computer, I'm using a cell phone now as a camera.
Oh, and interesting.
It's like so clear.
Yeah.
I'm not liking it. It's like it's too clear. I look better a little blurred out.
Right. All right. So that everybody knows, here's our final positions. Crowley in first, Mike Benzie second. Those are going to be the 2 moving on to the 100K race. Tiny C, Tune, Glizzy World, and AK 9 Figures rounding out the top 6. But we are going to go ahead and do a giveaway here. 5K going to 2 different drivers here on the wheels. So let's close that.
All right.
Okay, we're going to shuffle it. Shuffle. And spin.
All right, first 5K is going to go to
driver
Tiny
number
C.
3, Tiny C420, going to grab 5K on that race. And shuffle, 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 shuffle. Tiny C and driver number 6, aka Nine Fingers, gonna grab 5K. Congratulations to those two. All right. Very cool. We'll move back over to the lobby here, see what we got going on. Refresh.
Yeah, we still have that one on first pitch.
Yeah, still. That one's going. Definitely stuck. That one is definitely stuck. All right.
Yeah, I would be a little leery racing the cabs.
Yeah, I think so. I would be too. That would be a little crazy.
And now getting racy with Crowley.
What the hell is this?
Hey, everyone.
Oh, what is going on here?
You know, I've been such a big fan of this show, and I love racing, and I love this spin wheel, and I just had a great idea.
Okay, what?
So I've got a spin wheel set up. Let me share my screen. Let's go ahead and put that on the screen for everyone.
Yeah, all right. Okay, we're gonna put it on the screen. I gotta remove my other one here. Let's see what's going on here. What is going on?
Oh, what will Crowley give away next?
What?
So everyone who is hit the like button on this, and everyone in the chat, we're gonna spin the wheel, and whatever it hits, I'm giving them.
What?
So to make it kind of fun and fair, right? So everyone who's gotten in a race tonight is going to qualify, and you have that already.
Okay.
We're going to give away either a Mardi Gras cart, a Pigeon's hit counter, a random asset from City's Race Legits, or a random asset from his City structure ornaments, or another random asset that I just choose at large from his portfolio.
Wow. Okay. So,
is there such thing as like an internet restraining order?
So anyone who gets in any of the races tonight is going to be eligible for one of these prizes. And to make it somewhat fair, City, I added more Pigeon's hit marker and Mardi Gras counters on there. But if the audience is telling me in the chat to remove them and just make it 1 of 5, we'll do that.
No.
Okay, fine. We'll take a few of them off. All right. We'll give you a fighting chance.
Oh, boy.
I like it better the other way.
All right. What is City giving away today to everyone who's done a race that's qualified? Hey! Everybody gets a Pigeon's hit counter.
Oh, hold on. Wait. This is going out to everyone? So if it goes to random, any one of my assets, everybody's going to get a random one of my assets?
Just be happy it didn't hit.
All right. So anybody who is in a broadcasted race, is that correct? Do I understand that correctly?
Yep. He now has to give at least one Pigeon's hit marker to today.
Okay. To everybody who's in a broadcasted race. All right.
Yeah. We don't want to be using name, image, likeness for free over here.
Of course not. Of course not.
Thanks, City. You're such an amazing guy.
Wow. All right. That was...
Well, play me out. That was fun, guys.
Okay. We'll see you later, Crowley.
Oh, it was just a one-time draw? Oh, okay. I thought this was going to go on all night.
What the hell happened there?
He's been on the Meant to Be show, and he's getting used to giving my stuff away. Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
I think my heart's just going as fast as it was yesterday during the race.
All right. Well, we do have another race track up. We are going on to 5 watts now. We've got Tiny C, aka Nine Fingers, and RDP in that one right now, and it is ready to go. We need 3 more Series 2 drivers in that one. And don't forget, anybody who gets into a public race that is aired on air tonight will receive a Pigeon's hit marker, courtesy of CityPigeon and apparently Crawley.
Oh.
Okay.
That one was a little better.
That was certainly interesting. All right. We got 4 drivers in that one now. You still got 1minute 27 seconds to jump in there. So everybody needs to jump in that one.
You didn't see the show from 2 weeks ago?
He gave
away nearly a $250,000 UPIX.
I saw that he gave away a shit ton of your UPIX. That was kind of hard not to. I mean, everybody in the world saw that one.
Then he gave 3 builds that I'm fully staking for people of the new service structures.
Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Huh.
You see, so I don't feel bad that I lost. I won in the last couple turns of that last race.
I can understand why now. I mean, you know.
Oh.
All
right, let's see. We got 2.
We've got 6 drivers in this one now. This is going to be heat number 2. We're going to see who is going to join Caroli and Mike Benzie in this 100K final race we're going to do today.
We got 11 seconds and it starts. Should be starting.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find my thing again. Here we go. That is. Uh-oh. Which one is it? Is there 2 of them really, or is it just one?
Click one of them. It'll bring you on.
Is it just ghosted?
Yeah. It duplicates once the race goes into its start mode, and I think while it's waiting for somebody to still qualify.
Oh, got it.
It's a little glitch in the system. Because if you look down, you'll see one person still qualifying.
Oh, yeah.
The timer has gone to 0.
Yeah, I see it. All right. Still waiting on Justin NFT to qualify here. June was able to qualify and jump up into that 4th place position. Tiny C with a nasty time this time around.
Ooh, man, I was nervous.
All right, we've got a taxi in here, so let's hope we don't get a stuck race again. But this will verify it if we do. We have video proof that the first race was stuck for a little while. So if this race gets stuck, we will definitely have to lean towards the taxi issue.
Yeah. This will let us know for sure. Because if not, if it does, the dev team, you have to send them a message on that one and be like, hey, we got another issue.
Yep. Taxi is going to be a problem.
All right.
So we're still, Nine Fingers still having issues with connection. That poor guy running on mobile, I bet.
So I did time it again, and this is what I used yesterday. As soon as the start race button is hit, it is 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I'll tell you, yesterday, it was so calming to be able to watch my timer on my phone hit 3 minutes and the race starts. I'm like, oh, because you're like, should I hit the refresh? Should I hit the refresh? Should I hit the refresh?
Well, now we know. Don't hit that refresh until it's been at least 3 minutes.
Yep. So if you're out there and you're worried and anxious, if you're getting into any big race, and you shouldn't be racing on your phone anyway, hit the little timer button and watch once 3 minutes hits. Now, like I said, as soon as the start race or the countdown goes to 0 is when that 3-minute timer starts running.
Unless there's another qualifying driver on the track, right?
Correct.
In which case, it would be 3 minutes from the minute that this screen appears.
Well, 3 minutes as soon as it starts to load you onto the track.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Never leave your phone screen when racing. So don't switch back and forth between racing and Discord or whatever, because it will error you out of the lobby when you do that. The phone is not designed to flip back and forth between the racing app and other apps. So.
And then if you are dead set to race on your phone before you get into a race, go into your settings and turn off the auto screen timeout.
Yep.
To like 10 minutes, or just turn it completely off.
Yep.
Because if your screen does dark out, that's just like leaving.
Yep. Same thing as an error. Yep. It'll error you out. All right. Here we go. Race number 2 in this 100K challenge. Tiny C boosting off to a huge start. RDP boosting off right behind her, both getting in front of Crowley, who did not boost off the gate. And RDP able to block Crowley out there. And everybody's getting tangled up. Justin FT, Crowley, and Chune now 4, 5, and 6th place. Tiny C said, see ya. Gotta go. Has a very nice, comfortable lead right now, trying to get herself into that final race. Here comes RDP, though, right up behind her. We're going to start to see some taillights from his car and her car. As you can see right there, she's right in front of him.
Ooh, driving into the sun.
Yeah. And here comes AKA Nine Fingers right up behind RDP. They're starting to spread out a little bit now. That taxi of Justin FT in 3rd place now. Or I'm sorry, 4th place now. Tiny C passing that finish line. Justin trying to get that slam boost into that corner, which did not work out very well. But here's Tiny C making a really nice run on 5 watts here.
Caught that slow lane.
Yep, got to be careful because it's easy to do. Got to make sure you're getting out of that slow lane. That's why you see these cars jockey back and forth between lanes. Some of them do it faster than others, but that keeps you from getting into that slow lane syndrome, you like to call it.
I know when you watch me race, you see me jiggle between lanes.
All over the place. I do the same thing when I race. I jiggle all over the place too. Not only that, but that prevents you from doing auto braking sometimes as well if you switch lanes. So it's a good way to keep your speed up.
Yeah. Well, usually once you hit a certain speed, the slow
it doesn't
lane
matter.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work anymore. Yeah. And Tiny C just having an awesome run right here.
RDP has got a solid lead in 2nd right now.
Yeah, they've both pretty much ran away from the field. AKA Nine Fingers also ran away between himself and Crowley. So, and Tiny C on the move. Boy, she is flying around this track. She wants in that race. I can tell you that right now. She wants in that race. At least have a chance to get into that 100K race and potentially
made his way back up to 3rd.
Potentially, and Tiny C going to take the win. RDP trying to fend for himself here. Looks like he's going to get 2nd place pretty handedly. There we go. RDP now into the finals to join Crowley and Mike Benzie. We got Tiny C and RDP going to get in there as well.
I wrote the order down just in case this is that taxi makes this one go.
Yeah, good call.
We want to make sure that it's fair. Is this the last one we're waiting on?
I believe
It's just NFT.
that should be it right there with the taxi across. So hopefully we get a. Yep, we did get a finish screen. So, well, maybe our theory about the taxi was not actually accurate, but who knows? Maybe it was more than one taxi.
We're going to have to check it out and see.
Right. All right. Very good. Very good.
Did you post
screenshot? Yes, well, maybe I did. Yep,
there
it is. Thought I did.
Let's do our draw wheel.
All right, let's get over to the spin wheel. Gotta put my and shuffle. All right, first 5K is going to driver number 3 again, Crowley. And shuffle. Second 5K going to driver number 4, AKA nine fingers.
Again.
Very nice. Again. All right, we're ready for one more heat here to see who's going to finish up the finals. You got another chance, one more chance to get in on the finals here. Let me get up here.
All right, do we have another?
Let's see what we got. We've got the Ja Rashad's got one up on the Raytown Shakedown.
But it's a 240.
Oh, that's a 240, not a 193. That's oh, yep, that's not a Series 2 race. So, yeah, very nice win, Tiny. All right, we need one more Series 2 track up. A 193 NPS score. Series 2s only with 1,000 UPIX. Somebody put up a race. You pick the track. It's your race. We're going to do one more 5K giveaway race, and then
Are we going to do the 100K on a specific track?
We are not. Yeah, that's a good question. You know what? I'm going to say we are going to do a specific track, and I'm going to pick the track right now because it's a great Series 2 track, despite what some other people think.
There's nothing wrong with that. Well, we'll figure it out. Don't say it yet.
I'm not going to say it yet. I'll say it when we're done, because I'm going to pick the starter at the conclusion of the next Series 2 race. So, if somebody wants to post up another Series 2 race, 193 MPS score, 1,000 UPIX stake, and we will have one more heat and then do a final race for the 100K giveaway. Yes. Yeah, Crawley, I bet you are.
Yeah. All right. Do we have a race starting yet?
No race up yet.
I mean, we've had 6 racers. We've had different racers.
Yeah.
So
all we need is one more Series 2 race.
Because let's see, we've had Crowley, Mike Benzie, Tiny, Cheon, Glizzy, aka RDP, Just NFT. So that's 8 people.
Yep.
4 of those people went in. So come on, people. Even if you made your spot, you can still get in to make sure you're giving the opportunity
for somebody else to get in. Yep.
There we go.
There we go. Now we got a race started.
Tiny's like, I want this race to happen.
Right? She's very adamant about it. Adams Raceway, 193 MPS score, 1,000 UPIX. This is a fully qualified race. Bring your 2 R's out. And this is super easy track. This is basically a speed track. Not a lot of turns.
No.
The whole track has 6 turns on it, so
this is one of the first tracks that came out.
yeah, this track's been around for a while.
We got 3 in now.
There we go. We got 3 up.
4. So Glizzy, Tiny, Curly.
There's our
AKA.
5. Justin NFT just popped in there. Need 1 more. So let's see. Right now, anybody that's in this race, let's see who qualifies. So Curly's already in, Tiny's already in. So that means AKA Glizzy and Justin can all still qualify for the final race. Just need
And
1 more driver.
Just got in.
And there we got
Foreskin.
Foreskin in there. There we go. We've got our complete race. Yes.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and message. Let's see. We got Curly. I'm going to message RDP and Mike Benzie. Tell them to be ready. All right. All right. I'm pretty sure Crowley and Tiny C, they are here and know what's going on. So I'm not going to, since Tiny is pushing for it. Tiny says if Crowley wins, I can take away one of his assets. All right. RDP says he's ready and waiting.
Nice, nice.
Mike Benzie's on standby. All right, so.
All right, everybody has qualified. So, Tiny, you can start that race whenever you're ready. Hit that start button.
And then.
There we go.
We're going to make this a private race. So nobody can get. No randoms can jump in.
Oh yeah, how are we going to pass the code?
I can message the code
Okay.
to everybody. It won't take but a second.
All right, and everybody connected into this race right off the bat, and there goes Foreskin on the ropes. Tiny C right behind him, trying to go up on the outside, and she does make it up to the outside and up and around. Tiny C, Foreskin now in second place. Justin NFT in third. Battling it out here. Crowley in fourth. Nine Fingers in fifth. Glizzy World in sixth. And Justin NFT getting blocked out by Foreskin. Foreskin, a very accomplished racer, so very difficult to pass. So just be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
He goes right. You want to go left.
He does that little shuffle.
Yep, and he's good at it. Tiny C getting off to the great start again. So she cannot win again. So right now, who in the running for this heat is going to be Foreskin and Justin NFT. And Justin Crowley trying to get up around Justin. Getting a boost in there, and Justin able to hold him off. Wow, what a blocking move by Justin to hold Crowley off, but then Crowley was able to make that turn and get around him. Oh, my goodness. That's all right. Justin FT still in the running because it's going to be whoever the highest finishers are that aren't already qualified. So right now it's still Foreskin and Justin FT. Julie World still has an opportunity to get up there, as well as AKA Nine Fingers if they can catch up. Base models, not sure what they use for boost, if any. Definitely don't have the speed, I don't think.
Yeah, Nine Fingers didn't use any boosts. Glizzy used nitro fuel, 2 energy drinks, and a nicotine.
Well, you should be able to get past him there.
But they're both in base 2, so once that's going to be
that's going to do it right there. Glizzy's able to get away from Nine Fingers on that turn with a beautiful turn. Very nicely controlled turn there. It looks like Tiny C is going to go into the final lap here with a big win, hopefully, unless she makes a really big mistake. Foreskin in second. First qualifier. Justin NFT is still the second qualifier here, so it could be Foreskin, Justin NFT be the ones that are going to join Tiny RDP. Oh no, who is it?
It's who's in the finals with us. It's
Crowley,
Mike Benzie, Tiny C420, and RDP.
And RDP
in the finals right now. I'm doing the statistician stuff in the background.
Right. It's a good thing. All right. Tiny C is going to come in and take a very easy win in her purple 2R with the matching block explorer. Well done, Tiny C.
Oh.
Very good. Nice race. Foreskin trying to get that second place position, first qualifier for the next race, and he does that with ease. Early 27, and Justin NFT is going to be our second qualifier. So Foreskin and Justin NFT on to the 100K challenge race.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody. That was super awesome. Tiny C making big runs there. Very well done. Nice racing, Tiny C. Let me grab a
screenshot, and then we'll draw for the 5K. And
we're going to drive for the 5K, and then we'll let everybody know how this is going to work for the final race. And here we go. Let me post that.
Whoever is going to be our starter, so DM me the code, and I'll get the code to the other racers.
Okay, so our starter is going to be, let's see who our starter is going to be. Our starter is going to be, wow.
You're going with the fastest time of the 3.
No. So our starter is going to be Crowley.
Okay.
With a 2:19 qualifying run. So Crowley is going to be our starter. Crowley is going to start the race on Miami Mayhem with a 193 MPS score and a 1,000 UPX stake. Miami Mayhem is going to be our final track. So we'll let Crowley get that started. And while he does that, we'll go ahead and do our draw for the 5K on this track.
And just in case people do not know how to get into a private race, when you go to start, go look at the racetrack and you go in, there'll be one that says join private server, enter code. It's going to be best that you copy and paste that code to make sure you have the right code.
Yeah, don't try to type the code. Copy and paste it. It'll be a one line. You can just push and hold on your phone, and it'll copy the code. Or you can highlight it on your computer and copy it. But all right, here we go. First 5K for that last race. It's going to be driver number 5 for the first time, Glizzy World.
Glizzy World.
Nice. Glizzy World with a 5K win there. Another little shuffle here. Here we go. And second 5K going to... Is it going to click? Is it going to click? Is it going to click? No, Tiny C. Grabbing another 5K.
All right, so Foreskin. Getting these codes out.
And we have a code posted, I presume.
Yes, the code is posted.
Can you post me the code in our channel too?
Yes, so I will. That way you can check and see. Yep. I need to get RDP. Who else?
So it should be Foreskin, Justin NFT.
I need Justin.
Yeah.
All right, everybody should have the code sent to your DM and Discord.
Okay, check your Discord DM for the code to get in on this final race.
Crowley, Mike, Tiny, Foreskin, RDP, Justin, FT, Mass. Yep. All right. And we will check and see who's getting in. Right now, we just have Crowley. Okay, everybody, please check your Discord DM for that code.
And we are on a slight delay. We understand that with broadcasting. So we got Mike Benzie there. We got Foreskin there.
Got Justin.
Just looking for Justin. We're looking for...
Got Justin's in.
Justin's in. Okay, there.
We need RDP and Tiny.
RDP and Tiny. Last two to get in on this race. RDP and Tiny.
All right. It says now just...
Yeah, I'll get a refresh here in a second. There we go. Everybody's in.
Yeah. 100,000 UPIX.
100,000 UPIX on the line right here. Two of these drivers are going to win 50,000 UPIX. Now, this is just a total random draw, but you had to win or come in runner-up in a heat to get into this final race for the chance to even remotely get in the draw. So, here we go.
And Foreskin says he got booted.
No way. Try to get the code if you can. If he's on cell, it's not going to let him though.
Well, I think Foreskin's on his phone.
Yeah, it's not going to let him back in.
Well, it's a random draw, so
it is a random draw, so it doesn't matter. As long as you were able to get in the race, it shows us that you're in there. So random draw, you could still win. There is potential to keep it going.
All right. Just got Crowley. It's the only one who qualified. Foreskin just qualified. Yeah, I can jump in. I can watch it.
Right?
It'd be really cool if you could put two streams on at once and we could look at it from different cars,
angles, different cars. I know. Yeah, unfortunately, they only let you show one share screen at a time on StreamYard. Yeah. I don't know of any streaming platform that'll allow you to stream two screens at the same time, though. I haven't seen any.
Maybe if
I don't know if
OSB?
OBS, you mean? Yeah, OBS might let you do it. I don't know. It would have to be, you would have to specially program some scene or something to do it with, but it might be possible.
OSB. I'm thinking construction material.
Yeah. Yeah, I used OBS for the first couple of seasons that we did racing before I switched over to StreamYard. I definitely like StreamYard better. OBS is very complicated, but you can do a lot more with OBS than you can with StreamYard.
Yes. You can also set up OBS and make that your feed into StreamYard.
Yes. Yes, you can. But then to me, you're just getting almost too complicated with it now.
Yeah. I'm like slow moving here.
Oh yeah, you got the freeze frame thing going on.
I'm trying to do too much. My computer can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to stop streaming in 1080 and go to 720.
Yeah, maybe.
I can turn that off. Let me close some windows here.
Just got a couple of minutes to kill here because obviously Foreskin, we're waiting to time out. Mike Benzie, it looks like he possibly is going to time out as well.
Oh, that's we talk about it. Racing on the phone is just.
It's like bringing a Volkswagen to a Series 1 race. It really is. It's unfortunate though. I mean, I really wish that was something that they could, fix and make better, but unfortunately phones just are not really made to keep up with these types of games.
Yeah. I mean, remember, racing is a layer 2 of Upland.
Yeah, but you also have to consider that they have, it is mapped to Upland as far as the structure ornaments, the map assets, the whatever. So now you're asking a phone to not only download the information from the track, but also download the information from everybody else's device too, because it has to know where they are on the track. Mm-hmm. So it's asking your phone to do an awful lot. Just saying. I mean, phones are pretty advanced these days, but that's asking a lot.
Why even have that? Well, because in, I guess you'd say, recreational racing, yes, race on the phone. Oh, yep. Here we go.
And I mean, I recreationally race on my phone too, but I do it with the understanding that I might get booted. Something might happen, whatever.
Oh, Crowley going with the blocks.
But Crowley blocking everybody out. Tiny C said, "See you later. Gotta go." Crowley coming right up behind her here. He's obviously got a little bit of boost in his car. And this is a tough track. Crowley got a little bit of speed there. Oh, Tiny C with the block and the whip around on the corner. Wow, what a move by Tiny C. And now taking the inside lane, Tiny C getting another block on Crowley. Obviously taking a couple pages out of the race book, and Tiny C blocking Foreskin now. My goodness, she's all over the track, not letting anybody by. But here comes the field playing catch up. Foreskin in third, RDP in fourth, Mike Benzie fifth, Justin NFT in sixth. Back of the pack here having some issues, which we all know what happens when that happens. And that means that it allows the front runners to get away. And that's exactly what's happening right here. Tiny C keeping Crowley at bay so far. Oh, somebody left a box in the road.
Tiny says, I have learned a lot in my little bit of time.
And Crowley with a boost able to get around Tiny C. And that might do it. Unless she could make a pretty good comeback here. But don't count her out because she has been a racing phenom coming up here in the ranks. So that was a bad skid there, but a nice block on Foreskin to keep her second place position. But Crowley has been allowed to say, see ya.
Yeah, once you get that lead, it's a hard comeback.
Yeah, if I mean, obviously the more experienced drivers are going to be able to maintain that lead pretty easily. Providing that they take the track well, take the turns well, which Crowley is doing so far pretty good. Nice little skid there. But that's a turn where most drivers are going to skid, except for Tiny C. She obviously just made it around there with no problem, and making it around the S turn as well with no skid. So she could potentially be making a comeback here. Ooh, little skid there, and that's going to hurt.
Ooh.
And probably
nothing hurts more than you take that skid and you see you drop down to 60 to 70. Yeah. It's like, oh.
Well, and it's definitely going to happen on a double turn. So if you skid on the first part of a turn, and you're going into the second turn already in a skid, it will really, really, really slow you down. It bleeds off so much energy doing that.
Ooh. Tiny and RDP look like they're battling it out.
Tiny and RDP, yes, definitely going at it now. RDP able to get up and around Tiny. And Tiny's trying to catch back up here. And this is such a crazy track, but
yes, it is. We raced this one in the Ultimate Garage series.
Yep.
There goes Foreskin.
Foreskin now able to get up around Tiny C, but she's taking the position back, saying, excuse me, that was mine. I think I'm going to need you. Well, no, here he comes again. Oh, and a block and a brutal crash. Oh, they're
Tiny.
definitely losing spots here. And now comes Justin NFT in there. And here comes everybody. And the pile up begins. And we all know what that means. That means Crowley's gone. RDP is gone because they were both not even remotely close to that crash site. And oh my goodness, Mike Benzie able to get away and move up into third place with everybody right behind him. Tiny C now all the way back into sixth position, trying to make her way back up through the pack, but that's going to be difficult.
Ooh.
Oh,
what a finish.
Brutal, brutal, brutal. What a finish. Crowley taking the win. RDP grabbing second, Mike Benzie grabbing third, Justin NFT fourth, Foreskin in fifth place, and Tiny C sixth place. Wow, what a race. That was awesome. All right. Let me get set up here for the 50K giveaway to two drivers. Two random drivers in this pack are going to win 50K. So now they are definitely keeping their fingers crossed for this one, I'm sure.
Drum roll.
All right, let me get back to this. Let me bring this up on the screen.
Right, 1 through 6.
We are going to shuffle. So anyway, what I was saying was earlier that, I wanted to make sure that we shuffled the wheel enough times to make sure that we didn't have that same like old thing over and over and over and over and over again. So, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Many shuffles, it's almost like doing the drawing.
Our first 50K is going to Foreskin. Congratulations, Foreskin. Walking away with 50K on this race. And then, so anyway, what I was saying is we, like to shuffle these up quite a bit, make sure that they're nice and mixed up and, completely random. And here we go. Second 50K going to driver number 3, Mike Benzie.
Oh.
Very, very nice. Congratulations to all the drivers that won tonight. We really appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us as always. We will be taking a little break for a couple of weeks. We'll be right back to it as soon as frost season starts, which is the first week of February. So everybody stay tuned. We're going to take we're going to get a couple of weeks of no broadcasting vacation. That's well needed or much needed, for sure. But nice job, everybody. Great racing. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. Crowley, thanks for coming and giving away CP's stuff.
That's
totally random. Not sure where that came from, but whatever.
All I can say is I got off easy tonight with that one.
Yeah, I think you did. Don't forget everybody that qualified for racing today. That was on our live stream racing. Everybody who qualified for it is going to get dropped a City Pigeon marker, courtesy of City Pigeon and of course Crowley. And but hey, until frost season comes, I hope everybody gets out on the track. We are going to be starting track selections here in the next week. I'll be having meetings with Upland, and we'll be working on anything that needs to be tweaked for the next coming season. But I just want to say big congratulations to the Upland Garage team, finishing 1, 2, 3. I know there's not technically team racing right now, but City Pigeon grabbing the win, Crawley grabbing second, Cruiserito grabbing third. The 3 C's over there in the Ultimate Garage. Just fantastic showing and great racing by everybody. So until frost season, I'm Mass Chef.
Real quick, we do have the cart.
Oh
yeah. Cart event.
Yeah.
Going on in Tug.
I almost forgot about that. Yeah, starting in frost season as well. The Ultimate Garage is having a cart series that's going to happen beginning, I believe, February 1st, if I read that correctly. So there's still time to sign up. There's charters that you get to get into the races, and then it's kart racing. So if you haven't done kart racing yet competitively, I highly recommend it. It's usually the shorter tracks. They might throw in a couple of long ones here and there, but it's mostly the shorter tracks. It's a ton of fun. It's very fast paced, but definitely want to check it out. So
with the power strips and boxes, the whole new element to karts.
Yeah. I
was talking with someone earlier, and they said, "Yeah, kart racing is in." I'm like, "When was the last time you did it?" Because it's probably been a year or so. I'm like, "You
try it again.
Got to try it again. It's not the same."
Yeah, it's definitely not the same. So everybody come out, kart race with us. I will be one of the racers in that series because that's that's the series that I get to race in. So
and the people from Tug are not eligible to win the grand prize of it all.
Correct.
So you might see me racing, but don't get discouraged because
he can't win nothing. He's just out there to race, filling up the track. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in again. We really appreciate y'all coming out. And until frost season starts, CP, I'm Mass Chef, and I'll see you on the track.
Good night, everybody.